are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. I want you to imagine an island paradise. Picture the long stretches of white sand, the crystal clear water, the warm sun on your back, the sense of peace and freedom and soul satisfying life. In the ancient world, the Greeks had an island just like this, and they called it Makarios. You know what's surprising? In Matthew chapter 5, when Jesus begins his famous Sermon on the Mount, his first word, Makarios. Makarios spoke of life that lacks nothing, a life that was full, a life that was abundant. We use the word blessed, but blessed is more than a religious catchphrase or a hashtag at the end of a post. Blessing speaks of human flourishing, grounded and founded in God. But here's where Jesus flips the script. The people he calls blessed are not those we might expect. People thought the good life was reserved for the respectable and the righteous. Even in our day, we think the good life is reserved for the strong and self assured. But look closely at what Jesus says. Jesus doesn't say, blessed are those who have it all together. He says, blessed are those who are poor in spirit. The poor in spirit come to God knowing that they are empty. They know they don't measure up. The poor in spirit know that without God they have nothing. And yet in Jesus, this is where the blessing begins. He fills us with his peace and promise. He fills us with his life and his blessing. And so what does that mean? It means you don't need to wait to have it all together. No, the good news of the gospel, the good news of his kingdom says, come. In the words of that great hymn, nothing in my hands I bring, simply to the cross I cling.